Hey, what's up, Josh? Maybe some guys get on this project. Yeah, I was working with a third-person shooter, and then I was like, yeah, let's put the camera on his head. And I started doing some things, and I can see it has real potential. Um, I was been hard at work with his locomotion systems, so when he goes up steps and stuff, his actual feet collide with things, and same with his hands. Like normally, just to show you, like if there was no hand weight, you can change the hand weight if you'd like to do so. So you can see it's just normal. He has his hands moving. Go ahead and maximize if I'm lucky. Oh, it's uninverted, oh my god. So yeah, normally this is, you can see his feet and his hands moving like you would an armor or whatever. But you can see the feet. I might as well get to that point. You can see him correct for the stairs here, I think. And run, of course. Whoa, my camera's a little drunk though, I gotta fix that. It's okay though. So yeah, you can see, it's kind of hard to tell about the feet, but you can tell they are angled and stuff. They need to be a little bit fixed, but it's okay. So, IK system for animations. Basically, you'll have these little doodads. They're up in space right now, targeting the target. Um, only concern I'm having in my brain is what kind of animations I should be doing. Huh, never thought about that. Well then, um, this animation's got to, well, I'll get there, but you can kind of see the idea of blending to that point, because I was using that one I had before, and it wasn't exactly what I needed. But if you can see his left hand, I'll turn up the weight for his left hand to point towards the target, like so. So now he's got his left hand hanging out. The kind of cool thing I thought about what I did here. It's kind of rough though. Is you can see his hand move, of course. Is when you get close to things, he actually grabs a hold of it against the wall and moves around. It's pretty cool. So you can kind of move your hand. But you can see that sometimes you move too quick, the angle of the hand gets a little contorted, which I don't like. As it wouldn't go that way, it'd go the other, kind of in some crazy direction. Makes more sense if we just chill out and go that way and move against where the camera is going. So it just kind of slides. And then you can see when I get to a point like this on the corner, that doesn't, you wouldn't want to stop your motion like that. Anyway. So you can do the same with the other hand, so just right hand, left hand. I'll maximize this time. Kind of ignore the boxes, those little controllers are for the hands. So you can see that it kind of wants to push against it instead. Like, I don't want to. Yep, it's got the feet, everything. He's a walking zombie. Oh shit. But you can see that there is a little bit of that. That's what I mean. Should not be so reactive. Maybe I'll have to do something so just like a raycast that goes straight ahead. Check a few other things. Cause I had a trick. I had to pull enlarging his actual collider before he gets to the point of collision. Otherwise, he'll his head will pop through, whether I like it or not. Or even if I turn his head off and his upper body, he has the issue of wanting to get to the camera wants to pop through, which is not good. So, tickle the wall, tickle the wall. See this? I think this transform's got something goofy. Wonder. Sorry, I'm just gonna. It looks like everything's fine. Hmm. Something weird here. Yeah, the should be a simple fix. Seems like the normals are backwards for the other opposite side. The rotation, anyway. I mean, without the rotation, it would look kind of weird. Uh, see, like the sides, they always kind of work out. But when it gets down to the, and then again, it hits against the normal though too. So, it's a lot of things I gotta think about here before I proceed with it. 'Cause that's not good. You can see how the rotation of the boxes are actually opposite of each other. Other than that, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you can see the potential here. It's got swaying and everything. Da da da. La da 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 da. I can know how to crouch and jump, all that for no time. It's just really cool. I don't know. I was like, oh, I gotta show this off. This is an interesting idea. Cause, for example, like like when I get the peek buttons in, you can be behind a wall and be like, peek, come back. Even though the camera, and you can see what the shaking problem is right here, is because I had to trick the camera a little bit, so his head doesn't go right into the damn thing. Uh, might just fixate the camera instead of fixate his collider. See, you can see how his collider goes up and then it comes back. Uh, so he gets all sorts of flabbergasted. But then again, he does have a stop to strafe. It could be just his, because when I let go, plunk, 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 it's bad. Something to do with his animation, probably more so, in my opinion. I mean, the whole thing's run on an animation system. I don't even know where I was going with it, but I was like, oh, this is neat. Anyway, we'll see what we get out of this.